in the early hours of January 15, 1966. Gunshot echoed the Nigerian landscape. It was the dawn of a new era, one that will change the country's history forever. Today, we begin our journey into the Nigerian military coup by exploring the life and the mind of a man in the center of it, Major Chukwuma Kaduna Nzeogwu. Chukwuma Kaduna Nzeogwu was born on January 26, 1937 in the northern Nigerian city of Kaduna. Though Igbo by ethnicity, he grew up in the north, earning the nickname Kaduna, a name that will stick with him all through his life. His journey into the military began at the Nigerian Military Training College, NMTC, where he trained alongside officers who will later change Nigeria's destiny. He was later sent into the prestigious Military Royal Academy in Southwest, United Kingdom, one of the world's best military institutions. But Nzeogwu wasn't just another soldier. He was intelligent, disciplined, and fiercely patriotic. He despised corruption and inefficiency, and as he rose through the ranks, he became increasingly frustrated with the Nigeria's political elite. He saw them as self-serving leaders who had betrayed the dream of independence. By the mid-1960s, Nigeria was in turmoil. The 1964 and 1965 elections were marked by widespread fraud, violence, and ethnic division. The political class was deeply corrupt, and the country was on the brink of collapse. Nzeogwu, now an intelligence officer in Kaduna, was not just observing these problems, he was planning a solution, a radical solution, alongside a group of young military officers. He began plotting a coup to overthrow the government and reset Nigeria's political system. The plan was bold. They would simultaneously strike key locations across the country, eliminate top political leaders, and establish a new government free from corruption. The goal? A fresh start for Nigeria. Then came the fateful night, January 15, 1966. Nzeogwu led the coup in the northern region, storming the residence of the northern premier, Sir Ahmadu Bello. The premier and his household were assassinated, marking a violent turning point in our history. At the same time, other coup plotters in Lagos, Ibadan, Enugu targeted the other political figures, including Prime Minister Abubakar Tafawa Balewa and Western Region Premier Chief S.K. Akintola. Within hours, Nigeria's First Republic had collapsed. But there was one problem. The coup in Lagos, led by Major Emmanuel Ifajina, did not go as planned. The intended leader of the new government, Major General Agoye Iransi, outmaneuvered the plotters and took control. The coup had failed, and Nzeogwu was arrested. Despite his arrest, Nzeogwu remained defiant. He never showed regrets, insisting that the coup was necessary to save Nigeria from corruption and ethnic, but history took a tragic turn Later in 1967, during the Nigerian Civil War, Nzeogwu joined the Biafran side. However, he never lived to see the end of the war. On July 29, 1967, he was killed in battle under controversial circumstances. To some, he was a hero, a man who tried to save Nigeria. To others, he was a misguided idealist whose action set the pace for military rule and bloodshed in our country. Chukwuma Nzeogwu's Kaduna name will forever be linked to Nigerian first coup. But was he truly a revolutionary, or was he just another soldier playing with fire? His legacy remains debated to this day. In our next episode, we will shift our focus to another major key plotter, Major Emmanuel Ifeaju. He played a major role in Lagos operation, but fled the country after the coup collapsed. Who was Ifeaju and what drove his action? Join me next time as we continue our deep dive into Nigeria's first coup. Thank you for listening to Shadow of January on this platform, Read with Abby. Don't forget, like I will always tell you, this platform is not for everybody. It's for those that truly want to engage with the past and understand where we started from, where we are, and then be able to envision a better future for Nigeria. Thank you for always being here, and do join me some other time. I remain Abby. See you next time.